Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at this question on the sum of roots of a quadratic equation. I'll be glad if you pause the video, take a look at the question, then come back to see my solution. Hi, welcome back. Now, our question says the sum of roots of this equation, 6 minus x squared is equals to 0, are c and k. Now, the question wants us to find c plus k. Now, there are one of two ways you can approach it. The first method is to solve the quadratic equation, then come back and add c and k. Let's do that first. Now, I have 6 minus x squared is equals to 0. Now, if I'm going to solve this equation by factorization method, the first thing I'll do is to rearrange this equation in the right order. The right order is the format of a x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So I'll rearrange this. First, this becomes minus x squared minus x plus 6 equals 0. I can go further by multiplying through by minus, so that this is x squared. This becomes plus x minus 6 equals 0. Now let's factorize. I'll pick x squared and minus 6. I'll have minus 6x squared. The next thing is to look for the factors of 6 minus 6x squared, that when I sum them up together, I'll have plus x. The first I want to try is minus 6x and plus x. That will give me, the summation of this will give me minus 5x. Obviously, this won't work. The next I'll be looking at is minus 3x and plus 2x. Straight up, minus 3x plus 2x will give me minus x. So that won't work. Then I'll try 3x and minus 2x. That will give me x. So this should be what I'll be looking into. So I'll replace my plus x now with 3x minus 2x. So that my equation now becomes x squared plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 equals 0. So I'll have x into x plus 3 factorizing minus 2 into x again. Because I'm bringing out minus 2, I have minus 6 here. This becomes plus 3 equals 0. Look at this. When I expand this, minus 2 times x minus 2 times. Now, let me point this out. Look at this. If I expand this, minus 2 times x, that's minus 2x. Minus 2 times 3, that's minus 6. So I'm good to go. So I'll have my factors to be x plus 3 will be equals to 0, and x minus 2 will be equals to 0. So when x plus 3 is equals to 0, x automatically is equals to minus 3. And when x minus 2 is equals to 0, x automatically also is equals to plus 2. So my c and k are minus 3 and plus 2. So that c plus k obviously is equals to minus 3 plus 2, which is equals to minus 1. Obviously, this is a long route. There is a shorter route. Let's see it out. Now, for every standard quadratic equation, it should follow this format. X squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equals 0, where alpha plus beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. Now, I'm asked to look for c and k. That's the same thing as alpha plus what? Beta. So I can rewrite this equation. This equation is 6 minus x squared equals 0. I'll rewrite this to be minus x squared minus x plus 6 equals 0. It's not still in this format yet. Let's take it to that format. Let's multiply through by minus 1. So I'll have x squared plus x plus 6, or sorry, that's minus 6 equals 0. Now, I'm not still comfortable because I've not gotten to that format yet. Now, this is the same thing as saying this is x squared. Now, look at this is minus. I'll break this down into minus 1 x x, and this is minus 6. I'll break this down again into plus and minus 6 equals 0. So you can see that if you compare these two equations comfortably, you know that my alpha plus beta is equals to minus 1 and my alpha beta is equals to minus 6. But what my examiner needs is my alpha plus beta, which is C and K, the same minus 1 we got the other time. With this, I hope you understand how to work with roots of quadratic equation. With this, I hope you understand how to work with the roots of quadratic equations. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next class.